फेरि बत्ती जाने बेला पनि भेट्ने होला। ल स्किप हान्दै कहाँबाट थियो कहाँबाट यार यही प्रब्लम आउँछ क्या फेरि Thank you for the like. Susan. अहिलेको गेम यतिको गयो यतिको गयो नि त्यतिको 40 FPS हुन्छ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
अति भयो त यो त कहिले बत्ती जान्छ कहिले इन्टरनेट जान्छ कहिले के जान्छ अनि के खेल्नु हुने के भएको हो फेरि माय गुडनेस के हो कसको इन्टरनेट गयो म त छक्क परिसकेँ दुई गेमै यत्तिकै हारिसक्यो के भन्नु वेलकम सुजन छे एक गेम यार कम्प्लिट गर्नुपर्छ नदुखेको टाउको दुखाउने $50 FPS 50 FPS इसको प्रीव्यू कहाँ थे उसको प्रीव्यू ऑफर में कंफ्यूज हुआ था
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Throw गर्दा पनि अनि
So that's got things on the
के काम
way.
लाग्यो त अनि
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yamal. Fernando Torres. Kukçu. And it's McAllister. Oh, good read.
That's
Yes,
great positioning,
yeah.
so good from him.
McAllister unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi is onto it in a flash. Now it's Torres. And he's well positioned here. Oh, that was vital.
Kukçu. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He has a look up. So what can they make of this? Messi gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. O'Reilly. Now it's Martinelli. It's a throw-in. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows...
Chance! Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Martinelli. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's gone backward here. And now the breakaway. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Batistuta. Great chance! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now, and it's been given away.
Oh my god.
Scholes. McAllister. That is ended up in no man's land. McAllister. Played back in. It's a threatening ball. Xabi Alonso with a fine tackle. Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Not the most accurate pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That looks a good ball through. And he's surging through. And that is... Oh, it rattles the bar.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Azar. No, again there's no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Possession gameplay Delhauna Bro.
So off we go once more. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's going to go a long way. And it's De Bruyne. Azar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. And it's McAllister. Great vision. And this is Batistuta. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne. He's in a good position. Martinelli! He would have been quick to recover this. And we have our very first corner. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Done delicately. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. Cash promptly onto that, and that is that. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Scholes. And Araujo. That is good alertness. Kukçu. Now it's Batistuta. O'Reilly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. McAllister. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kukçu is the team's great visionary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, important interception. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Delivers the ball. There's the header! Sticks it away! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Goal.
Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Looking for the run. All Black breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Bullet header.
And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. That is good strength. 75 minutes played. Great ball if he can get there. Picked out, big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's a goal kick. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. A header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Messi. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And they can counter here. Now it's Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide.
3 minutes added time.
McAllister. Messi. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! No, not quite. Oh, good spread. It's a goal kick. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Their The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Okay, we're back. We are back.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Oh my god.
Oh, can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Xavi Alonso. Sneijder. And it's Bale. Bellingham. And it's Sneijder. And the ball's gone astray. Iwobi. Belletti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And this is Iwobi. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Iwobi. Spreads it out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Skims one in.
라. 딘딘잖아,
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still goalless. Rijkaard. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, super ball. And it's Bellingham. He's in a good position. Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back. And that has left him in a heap.
Oh my god.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Iwobi is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Conte's had a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Knocks it out wide. Played in deep. There's the header! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Schneider.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Conte. De Paul bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Bebeto. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Natal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. It's Vinicius Junior. Some resolute defending there. De Paul did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
पोस्टमा हान्छ हेर
And it's Bellingham. Searching pass he's played there. That's an excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. Oh, this looks
There
sharp.
will be 1 minute added
It's
time.
Bebeto. Xabi Alonso. He's picked his way through. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that
Just a quick
needs
reminder today,
rousing at half-time,
please
because in
refrain
truth
from
they've
talking
not
outside
really been
the
at it so
stadium.
far.
Thank you very much
If the
for your
pep talk
cooperation.
works, we may see a very different side second half.
Substitution.
We need to.
Lahai top.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Natal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Iwobi. Iwobi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Rijkaard. And it's Schneider. And Adams. Dixon. Adams. Beckenbauer. Tries to pass it through. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer goes looking wide. Decent progress down the left. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. So threatening. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mbappe. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Bale. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. And this is... And the shot! That is special! Gareth Bale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a
User
real
link
game
बाट
here now,
खोलेको
Peter.
छैन
They've been rewarded for their
Collect
courage,
गर्दैछु
for their attitude, for their application,
के
and
पर्छ
now they'll want another.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd
Ah,
expect
67
when you have so much
substitution
class
chance,
from both sides. the next goal is going to be so significant.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. And he's straight offside.
오케이.
Bellingham. Not the most
No.
accurate pass. Rijkaard makes the interception. And it's Snyder. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's in on goal! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bale. De Paul. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
라.
Nepal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Cross to the back post. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
꼬락한가 봐.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Batistuta. Number
Well, that was well
13,
positioned and well pitched. They can't
근데
hurt with
들어오라
their
그러면
backs to
안
goal.
돼.
Number 10,
That has not gone well.
coming on the field.
A game
Number
with so
7,
much to recommend it.
Mbappe.
Fabulous contest,
Number
but
16,
still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Gabby Simons. Number 21,
And we have our
Kuchu.
very first corner.
Substitution in progress.
Spain are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Rice. Bebeto. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he was quick to react. Endrick is onto it in a flash. And here's Messi. Simons. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kukcu. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. The referee's awarded a free kick. That is Conte. Conte does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Spain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well seen. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
यो यस्तै छ फेरि हेर स्विजरल्यान्डबाट खतरा खतरा बुस्टर सब भयो भरको सब त्यस्तो स्पेसिफिक यो भन्ने छैन खेलाउने यही एकदम त्यो लिमिटेड प्लेयर मात्र हेर्नै पर्छ को छ के छ सबै अब बुस्टर ब्लिच कर्ल त्यस्तो मात्र छ अब प्लेयरहरु पनि सबै नेमारले पहिला खतरा गोल हान्थ्यो सबै ब्लिच कर्ल के लिएर आएर खतम के हो तेरेका बिर्स्यो हौ पहिलाको के पायो तर यहीँ छ त कतै ट्रेजरलिङ ग्याब्रियल ब्याटिस्टुटा त सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्ट जस्तो लाग्छ अरू कोही छ र पहिलाको ट्रेजरलिङबाट केही परेन होला केही परेन सबै फ्री हो यिनीहरू ग्यारेथ बेल हजार यिनीहरू सबै जाबिसन सबै फ्री हो यिनीहरू थिङ्क सो केही पऱ्यो जस्तो त लाग्दैन मलाई त
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
कस्तो स्लो हो
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
ओ कार्टुन नाम यार
Koeman receives it in a terrific header. No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
त्यो कार्टुन यार My goodness पुरै खाली
Kukçu tries a measured ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
And it's Rijkaard. Messi. Is there any support? He might
No.
not need it.
धेरै टाइम लिनु मैले
Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. Koeman tries to play it through. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. In by he's got through. And
कस्तो
he's
खालको
done
गोल
it.
खायो के खालको गोल
Was
खायो
wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
14 minutes is number 11, Harry Kane. Harry Kane.
कैसे लगा गोल राघव सिंह मालो ओ 999 वेलकम very nice goal
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Kukçu
Kupçu
looking tidy in possession here, and this is Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball.
man good to be अझ
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's kicked
Kvaratskhelia.
his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Pedri!
Pedri
And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power
3
behind
मा
that. Just couldn't
खेल्दैछु
quite get it
3
on
बाट
target.
2 जाने भनेको कहिले बत्ती जान्छ कहिले इन्टरनेट जान्छ कहिले गेम जान्छ कहिले गोल खान्छ जान दिएन मलाई डिभिजन 2 या गुड लक ब्रदर गुड लक
Dixon. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi gets into
Love
a good
Messi there.
position. Now it's Messi.
चेपक समाउँछ त यार.
Well, that is good.
What is wrong with my
Super
players?
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McAllister.
The ball really can't go chasing this game too soon.
No.
Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
What kind of pass is
Pedri.
that? Someone सक्दैन त यार हामी त.
Looking to play him in. No luck with that dink over the top. Beckenbauer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kukçu. Now it's Kukçu. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's played chance!
Oi.
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Seriously?
Maldini. And it's Maldini. Kvaratskhelia, a player so
Feres खेलिया कि खेलिया त आम्मामा dribbling त आम्मामा dribbling.
McAllister.
Dribbling king.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Plenty of
Oi.
appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Oh my god.
That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dixon. And the through ball. Messi goes for a shot!
Goes for
Really
a
well
shot.
taken goal.
Messi, eFootball
They
Messi.
have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully
और
hard to
भ्यान्दै
stop.
सचिन और भ्यान्दै
After 35 minutes is
No space,
Fine,
no
God.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he
Cannot
really had
stop
to hold his
Messi.
man off and
Thank
just
you,
create
Rai.
enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
इब्राहिमोभिचले हामीलाई दुःख दिएला जस्तो
Has
भइरहेछ है.
certainly made things interesting.
हेर न
This
अब
is
हेडिङमा
exactly the kind of
इब्राहिमोभिच र
contest you
केन छ क्या
expect
दुईजना.
with so much class from both sides. The next
Ibrahimovic!
इब्राहिमोभिच
And that's caused a worry or two.
हाम्रो बाटिस्टुटा छ नि त नि.
Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. And here's Kukçu.
ल
In with the
कोक्चुको टुप्पी त.
challenge. Now it's Kane. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Messi. McAllister.
ल म्याकएलिस्टरको टुप्पी त यार.
McAllister unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's McAllister. And he welcomes it in.
ल
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passing nice and neat. And here's Messi.
मेसी
And
ल
that has been cleared. And it's Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
है
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
छ्या
That'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break
I'm
all
afraid
square.
to tell you that we're expecting
What do you
traffic
think
to be
we're up
heavy
to after
the final
45
whistle
minutes?
today.
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
राइट.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive,
half, yeah.
certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't
but
good
Hali?
enough, and he knows it.
पुरै
No
खाले.
joy this time.
मेसी
All Black gets good distance on it.
आया.
Messi. McAllister,
मर्यो.
not the most accurate pass. It's Ibrahimovic!
के भन्नु.
That was
यस्तो
superb
रङ पास
goalkeeping.
धेरै
I think he's
Adam
done great
बनाइन्छ.
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's going to go a long way.
Simple benar.
Baresi cuts it out. Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Eh, bhai.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger.
Low.
And he's had it nicked away.
Messi.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's found a way through.
No.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Hello.
That'll have stirred a little concern.
Excellent tackling here, and that could be danger here. Vinicius Junior.
Low.
McAllister. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Lot तेरीका लडेर छुतेरै बस्यो मोर त यार.
He's gone direct here. Now this could be a chance. And he's got the beating of his man.
Yeah, you.
Deftly away.
Man.
Now, can they get him away? Great vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kvaratskhelia
Oh my
in
God.
acres of space out wide. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is... And the shot! It's in! Into the lead once more. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Congratulations, successful person.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Harry Kane, the bomb. कोक्चुको पोक्चुले पनि यहाँ ऱ्याग हान्दैन.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Zanetti.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
17.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
कसरी भेट्दैन यार, एउटाले भेट्दैन
Very
यार.
first corner.
Number 25. Vitinha. Number 23. Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. Can he finish? Gareth, glittering Bale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this
Hearn
one's
pass
become.
पनि.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a threat. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe
Thank you
that.
for the like.
Clinical.
Thank you, thank you. Rooney. Kvaratskhelia. Belia. No centre back.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Kvaratskhelia. Number 11.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Number 18.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Tampa Bay really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. That's a sharp pass. And he plays one through. Now it's
There'll be 3
Mbappe.
minutes added
And this is
time.
Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Plenty to aim at here. Look at the space here. Costa Curta has it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort!
Whoosh.
He will be livid with himself. And we're done.
Good game, good game.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Bale
Just a quick
taking in the
announcement. We'd like
accolades,
to
having been
inform you
named
that
man of the match.
CCTV
$36 points. कस्तो अघिदेखि कम घट्या हो त अनि I will lose this time. त्यस्तो खासै त्यस्तो त केही छैन 36 किन दियो मलाई No idea. One last game la. And we'll take a break. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. CMF मा हुलेट रोड हुलेट मलाई चाहिँ हुलेट मन पर्छ गुड डिफेन्स म त गोला खायो भने त के खेलिहालौँ भनेको failed to connect. Proceed. AC Milan. I'm using PC and PlayStation 4 controller. मेरो साउन्ड आएन हेलो हेलो टेस्ट टेस्ट टेस्ट
Yo
टेस्ट
Paxi EK friend match brother.
यस पीसी प्लेयर के मोबाइल प्लेयर मा त बिर्सिसके पीसी के मोबाइल कि कन्सोल हो धेरै सानो है हेलो 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 टेस्ट 1 2 3 हेलो गेम साउन्ड र त्यो मिले छैन हेलो चेक हेलो हेलो अब ठिक छ अहिले कस्तो छ अहिले गेम साउन्ड र यो ठिक छ के छ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Okay. Thank you. Mind check. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
There's the whistle.
Let's do some.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Okay, let's do some Ankara Messi.
Our very first
Come on,
corner.
Messi.
They've played it short.
Too slow.
Dixon. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oi.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Milan looking to pass their way through. Played back in. Aims beyond the defence. He's on it. Can he get away? And this is Messi. Oh, well played.
Messi ले यस्तो पास हान्छ भने यार
Antonetti. Played out to the right. Oh, important interception.
Oh my god, लिनै मान्दैन त यार त्यही गइराछु म
Pull it. No, that's been intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in.
That could spell trouble. That's really well manoeuvred. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pull it. And the ball is out of play.
Thank you, Azamul Hussain. Thank you. What is that? Offside, offside. Oh my god.
First quarter of an hour gone. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's McAllister. Batistuta.
Come
The chip pass
on.
hasn't quite come off. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And Batistuta! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
तो easy one यार. Easy थियो त नि.
Knocks it into space. Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
10 घन्टा लाग्यो.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his man, he goes for a shot!
ए तेरे कसरी आउट हानेर सकिदेखि यार.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill,
Man.
terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Now it's Hullet. Park Ji-sung. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Costa Curta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, cracking ball. And the finish! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit...
A header!
Heading
That's
goalले
what you
हान्छ
call
भने.
inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Park Ji-sung, Matheus Cunha. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's been shifted off it. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Makalele demonstrating his defensive quality there. Showing great feet there. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous. Steaming on goalwards. Pullet finds himself offside. And it's McAllister. And here's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Natal really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution in progress.
Milan get the ball rolling in the second half.
Natal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pullet. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. No messing up. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Mbappe clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
एम्बापे त रेड खाइदिन्छ
Makalele. And it's Azar. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. And he's there to retrieve it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Ambitious ball here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance to deliver.
Oh my
And
god.
that has been cleared. So, third corner of the game.
Offside.
And it's been taken short. And he shoots! Decent enough try.
अफसाइड फेरि अफसाइड यार तेरिका दुईटा अफसाइड गोल भइसक्यो यार
Looking to play him in.
Bruno
Pass is
Pro
just off
celebration
target.
Cam Legina.
That pass has been
दुईटा
well
अफसाइड भइसक्यो
intercepted. McAllister. And it's Kukcu. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pull it. Baresi looking to hit the byline here. Pull it! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's
Ulta
like
goal
walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Prediction Vanuatu
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Prediction.
Rijkaard. Oh, good
Lo
read.
heर्न
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. Pull
Vanu
it.
fast.
Caught offside that time.
Prediction होला 1-1 एकै गोल हान्यो सक्यो हामी
Draw Alec Nawalaki.
अब गोल त दुईटाले हानु गर्दैछ हेरौँ न के गर्छ कसले जित्छ त के छ त प्रेडिक्सन
Number
So the
18.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Prediction.
Number 23, Messi. Number 11, Vinicius Junior.
Cruyff, of
Number
course, a
20,
dribbler of outlandish
McAllister.
ability.
Number 21,
ल हेर्न यार
Kukcu.
Zanetti,
Coming on the field.
closing in on the last
Number
quarter of an hour.
7, Mbappe.
Oh, he's bustling through
Number
here.
13, Bale.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Number 24, Xavi Simons.
He's had it nicked away,
Number 10, Schneider.
and that has left him in a heap. Makalele has got himself a free kick.
Uda Real Kula
Shin to
Detse
shin,
Levanta
bicep to
Songa.
bicep, and he wins out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not
रियल
lie
खुलित
down.
छ छ्या यो
exactly
रियलले त
what you
दिक्कै
want to see from your
कहिले नजित्ने
players.
भयो
Courage,
खतम
fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
United Co Pela Co Jasto Halit
So
Uni
all
Walla
square,
Exe Real
and not for
Co.
the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Nicely weighted ball. Schneider. And the shot! Loose ball
Man,
now,
could it
there's
be?
a chase on to retrieve it. And again! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
डेड
As simple as you like,
Okay.
the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left
Here
horribly
the pass
exposed.
नदिएको?
You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Having turned the game on its head, now
Oh,
can they
जबरजस्त
hold
यार
out? And the shot!
यस्तो जबरजस्त यार
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Azar. Strong running down that left flank. And they've got rid.
ओन गोल हान्दैछ त
It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's it.
And there you go. Thank you for the
My thanks to Jim. We both
Game.
wish you a very good evening.
game over, brother. Bye bye.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local
यो
police.
डेट भन्दै थियो अघि मलाई गोल हान्दा हेर त आम्मामा नेटवर्क त जब त्यो क्रुसियल मोमेन्ट हुन्छ स्वाट स्वाट झर्ने ल बच्चा कम्ती छ त यो $36 points अघि बत्ती गएर कम्ती गेम हालेर त अनि त्यत्तिकै पोइन्ट ड्याङ ड्याङ दुइटा गएर नो प्रब्लम हो $100 पनि आयो यो पनि हान्दिउँ न त के आएछ के AI म्याच AI म्याच हान्दिउँ र ल अब ब्रेक लिउँ अनि मिल्यो भने भरे आउँला अब 47 वटा छ ल खोल्नु पर्ने च्याप